Excitement is thick in the air. The inner harbor is overrun by ponies yelling fun, fun, fun. And I promise false and air, that's today when they trot up the stairs. The world's gonna come here and see. Gonna come here and see. BronyCon and me.
Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn.
Hello everybody, it's great to see you again. Alright, so my question is, what would it be your favorite thing about camping or just being outdoors in general?
Favorite thing about camping or being outdoors?
I love survival.
Of the fittest.
The fashion show of a dog.
Oh my gosh.
Sports. I like the sports. I like rock climbing, which I don't know how you got on that rock wall with these shoes. Like,
Oh my.
What are those? What are those?
I wish that I had more time during camp to go on hikes. I like going through the woods.
I wish that I'd spent a little bit more time not in my cabin, but were I not in my cabin, I would enjoy taking things out like my field guides and looking at the different trees and the different rocks and like identifying the different birds. It's like the coolest thing ever, you guys.
It really is.
I'm sure you guys all know what I like. Can you all say it with me?
S'mores!
You guys are so smart. Good job catching on.
Doing your mark.
Well, I just prefer to be outside and inside anyway, but my favorite thing to do was walk through the fields barefoot and sing along with the animals, but sometimes they sing along with me. We're no pony, but we can hear.
Thread by thread, stitching it together. Twilight stress.
I'm a theater brat as well. That's where I started. I was lucky enough to train overseas at Oxford. But I also, much like Kazumi, I imitated people at a young age and got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I went back a few years later and got my master's in communications. I may go get my PhD if for any other reason, just so everyone has to call me doctor. That'd be fun. But yeah, so I've been acting. It's been my only job for 26 years, and I feel very blessed. Every once in a while, they let me work on camera, which I still love. Apparently, I'm playing grandmas now. Whatever. Yeah, it's awesome, and and voiceover acting for me. My first gigs were a show for CBS called Dumb Bunnies, way back in the day. Another show called Silver Surfer. And the original X-Men back in 1995. Good one. And I really loved voice acting. A mentor of mine said, you should try it out. You've got an okay voice. And I did. And I love that I can show up in flip-flops and that I can be anybody. That my physical outside doesn't have to determine what I'm capable of, because we are all capable of so much more, all of us, than what we are, right? So that's why I love voice acting.
I'm the same way. I have friends that constantly bash me that I watch MLP. They do. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't shove it down your throat like, oh, and if I'm gonna go into other fandoms, Transformers, Gundam, like anything that is off on the other nostalgia levels, because I love all that nostalgia. I do like MLP, I like G.I. Joe, I like anything that makes me smile and happy and joy that I wanna watch myself or with friends. But when someone bashes it because they don't like a certain thing or they only like to hear about the negativity in the fandom, then that's not only toxic, but that's kind of ignorant for those people too.
Yeah.
So, you got a girl that loves you, correct?
Correct.
By all means, live that love up. I wouldn't suggest, like, if you want to ask, hey, you guys want to watch the show? If they say no, no harm, no foul, like nothing crazy. If they start bashing you for liking the show, that's not really a friend.
And not to mention, like, not only does your relationship have nothing to do with the show, it has nothing to do with them.
Yeah, you're happy, right? You and your girl are happy, correct?
Correct.
Then, I'm trying to think of like a G-rated way to say this. Then there you go. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
It's
I
you
like
and her and the world. And by all means, show the pony love for all I care.
First you see me riding on a sonic boom, got my guitar shredding the latest tune. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Love. That's all you need. All you need is love.
Had enough, Chrysalis?
All you need is love.
That is
All you need is love.
Let everybody!
That's all you need. Love. 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 Hug her. Hug her. Hug her. Hug her. Hug her.
I never wanted to take over this stupid gala. Anyway, oh, this is disgusting. Love? Oh, don't make me laugh. Wait, we want more. My love. Get out of my house. Love. You have 2 days to pay.
In Equestria shimmers, life in Equestria shines.
Well, you know, I don't know how I feel about this color. I mean, blue for a time machine. What a marvelous lack of imagination. I'd have gone with magenta or chartreuse or something better.
Right. Well, don't worry, Your Highness. With Bob here, we can just go to the date when the gala was supposed to be, and everything is all set up. Your guests won't have missed a thing. Woo!
Wait, everything is set up in the future.
Right.
Oh, the cider's set up. We got
I've
this.
got this.
I want some trouble anymore.
You do.
What does this button do?
No,
Wait,
wait, no.
Did I do that? How time flies when I'm having fun.
I love you, Baltimore. Excitement is thick in the air. The inner harbor is overrun by ponies yelling fun, fun, fun. And I promise Baltimore, that's today when they run up the stairs. The world's gonna come here and see. Gonna come here.